In the quiet neighborhoods of Hong Kong, where narrow alleyways echoed with the sound of footsteps and distant chatter, a storm was quietly forming. Not a storm of rain or wind, but of flesh, spirit, and raw speed. His name was Bruce Lee. Long before he became a global icon, Bruce was already a mystery. People whispered about his movements as if they defied reality. He could snatch a coin from your open palm before you could close it, and when you opened your hand again, the coin you were gripping would be gone, replaced by a different one. But it wasn't just a trick. It was a display of sheer, blinding speed that the human eye struggled to follow. Bruce Lee didn't just move fast, he was fast. So fast that when he performed a 1-inch punch, the impact could send a grown man flying back several feet. Observers thought it was sorcery, but it was science. Refined muscle coordination, perfect timing, and an understanding of energy transfer that bordered on the supernatural. There was an infamous day on a film set when a cameraman complained that Bruce's kicks weren't visible. The footage showed Bruce standing still, then the opponent simply collapsing. No blur, no motion. Just impact. They had to slow the camera down to 32 frames per second just to catch a glimpse of the kick, and even then it was like trying to capture lightning in a jar. Bruce's physical abilities weren't born of luck. He was obsessive. He trained with such intensity that his body became a living weapon. He did 1,500 punches and 400 push-ups a day. He could hold a 125-pound barbell at arm's length, perform 2-finger push-ups, and execute a full workout with a broken leg. His body was a laboratory, and he was the scientist and the experiment all at once. But his power wasn't just physical, it was deeply philosophical. Bruce believed in flowing like water, adapting, evolving. His martial art, Jeet Kune Do, wasn't about formality, it was about freedom. He could adapt to any opponent, anticipate moves like a grandmaster in chess. His mind was as quick as his fists. People feared his speed, but they respected his control. Bruce could stop his punch just a millimeter from your face. So close you could feel the wind, but never the pain. That was power mastered. One evening in Los Angeles during a private demonstration, a karate champion challenged Bruce, skeptical of the legend. Bruce stood calm. When the match began, he moved once, just once, and the champion found himself flat on his back, staring at the ceiling, dazed and speechless. The room fell silent. Respect didn't have to be spoken, it was earned in milliseconds. Even today, decades after his passing, scientists and martial artists study his movements. Film analysts replay his scenes frame by frame, trying to decipher how a man could move so quickly, hit so hard, and control his body with such flawless precision. But Bruce Lee was more than muscle and motion. He was proof that the human body, when paired with an unbreakable mind and a relentless spirit, could transcend limits. He wasn't just fast, he was the storm.